Sturgeon here, HobbyTown HobbyPlex, and it's Mains Day here at the Jconcepts Indoor National Series INS 11. It's door prize day. We have a buttload of door prizes. I'm really happy to see what turned out. Team Associated, Jconcepts, and Team Losi all gave us stuff to give out, and almost everybody's going to get something. I only have a couple raffle tickets left, and if you're one of these guys, sorry about your luck, right. But probably didn't deserve it anyways. So yeah, so we're gonna take some video and let you guys see what's going on today. And I'm happy that everybody's been having a good time. It's been an interesting weekend. The track's been awesome, and the race is gonna be great. So anyways, where was I at? Yeah. Same thing like we did yesterday, 2 minutes in between each heat. In Maine, we will, Maine day, you get a racer's minute 1 time per race, so please don't use it, don't break your stuff. We're going to try to get through these as quickly as we can. The lower mains are all pretty much 5 minutes until we reach the C main, then it goes up to 6. The B main is 7 minutes, and the A main of all classes except for the AAA mains of Mod 2-wheel drive, Mod 4-wheel drive. Those are still 5 minutes since you guys get 3 of them. But the rest of them are 8-minute A mains. We're going to bump 2 from each lower main. Once we get to that B main of 2-wheel mod and 4-wheel mod, only 1 car bumps from the B main to the A main to fill out that +1 in our A main. So once again, just want to thank Jconcepts, Hobby Wing, Team Associated, Reedy, TLR, ProTech RC, A main. We had some great door prizes given to us from Jconcepts, Team Associated, TLR, and CR Tuned. There's still one car stand up here, actually. And with that, we're going to get going. We will have sponsor sheets available once we get through a couple more of these lower mains. We got plaques, first place plaques for all lower mains. So if you get 3rd place, you win a prize. You win a plaque. If you get 1st and 2nd, and you don't want to bump and you want the plaque, you are more than welcome to take the plaque. But most of you guys want to bump, right? You guys want to be in the next higher main. So that's how we roll. I think that's about it. Again, big thanks to Jconcepts for allowing us the privilege of hosting the INS 11, the Indoor Winter Nationals here at the HobbyPlex in Omaha, Nebraska. And it definitely is the Indoor Winter Nationals, for sure.
3 out, and 4, Ethan Blair 5, Derek Wood on the 6, Wilbert on the 7, Ross West on the 8, Taylor Larson and Nate Sutherland, your bump ups from the CA. We got lots of 4 Larsons out there. We got 1 spot remaining in the A main. Alright, guys. Shake and bake. At the time. There we go. Nice and easy. Whoa, a little wide. Crossed up in there. Let's see. How about Mitchell Pablo around Vanderbeek? Getting around, Center hangs on to that 3 spot. I think that's the way on the 4. Wouldn't that be something if Mitchell Pablo gets to join Aiden Olson in the A main? No pressure. Oh, dance it. He's going to clutch up. Looks like Chester's going to get around. Alex gets the worst end of that one. Chester trying to get around Mitchell. Little nudge right there. Ethan Hilaire. Is he going to go to the top like Stallone do? Nose to tail. We're going to see a lot of that up at the top of that parquet. Mitchell again on the pipe down to red. Up to the 2 spot. Mitchell's going to tap out. Taylor Larson from the 9. Now the 3, it's the winner.
Come on, Ethan!
Oh man, Ethan Blair, Carpet Racer Extreme, here battle, Lee Center. All the way from Florida. Bandage and Taylor, back back there. Let's see. Oh man, we're crossing up over the top there. That was Taylor Larson. I like Vandy's working his way back up too from that. That was a lot, really. Trying to get on Sutherland. Your two bumpers, Taylor and Nate, will work their way up to third and fourth, but we got 3 minutes to go, so it's never over till it's over. As we set now, even Blair around. Ethan's been pretty good in that quad. Nate's trying to pop his rhythm there. Alex Vandy catches it quickly to Nate Sutherland. Going halfway. About 2:45 left in this one. And we just through the rhythm. Leaning out front. Then Nate, Alex, Mitchell, Taylor, Zach, Derek and Will, and then Ross. Second place he gets in this one does get to take on a cute little class. Left. Not much change up front. We pull away from Ethan's chest a little bit. Nick Sutherland creeping up on Ethan. Turn around. Alex Thomas gets it again. This time around, let's get up to third. That's going to give your top two even more of a breather. First place gets the race. 3 more times in this class. 1 minute left to go. It's now remember about a straightaway lead to lead over Ethan. We started off a little rocky, but I really picked it up here. Race number 8, our F main. Exit budget coming up next. This one's kind of figured out. The top 3 together by pretty wide gap now. Now it's trying to chase down Ethan, but we're only going to get 1 more lap. Ethan a little bobble at the top with his first little bobble in the quad. Alex and Ethan are going to be battling for the consolation prize at this point. Unless something really weird happens. Oh no, Ethan goes for Alex goes for a big combo, I should say. Hands on his wheels. But that'll probably do it. Ethan and Blair are going to get the cute little consolation prize, and Lee Setzer will get the extra lap for the win at TW. Then it was Alex, Taylor, Mitchell, Zach, Derek, Nate, Will, and Ross. Excellent win.
Looks like a good clean start. Get around those corners. Don't stack them up early. Usually we're good until about right here. This is our first time through the 8-pack. A little trouble back there. Couple tumbles up front. Couple big movers here. Charlie leads us out. Then it's going to be Derek, Taylor, Will, Allen. Charlie just going to try to get out of dodge here. Derek opens the door. Taylor does not quite take it. Mariana, Wood, Larson. I think that's Aiden Olsen now in the 4. Whole bunch of Lowson cars up front. Oh, Derek gets off to the side. Your leader coming up to the 8-pack. Taylor Larson's right there behind him. Quad, good quad there. There's Larson. Aiden Olson has Alan Horn behind him. Aiden taps out. Another car in the pipe there. Didn't see who it was yet. It was Ethan. This is all good news for Charlie. Charlie and Taylor. Charlie Mariana, your leader. Taylor Larson in the 2. Alan Horn steadily working his way up in the 3 from the 7. Charlie goes a little long. Taylor goes a little short. Taylor closes in. That's your top 2. Couple closer joggers. Taylor Larson, a previous INSTQ, if I remember correctly. Or maybe, was it 13? It was a long time ago. It was 15. Just like riding a bike, really. Charlie and Taylor. Alan Horn right there behind him. So, quad. Your top 2, they make it through. Alan Horn also with the quad. Good jump. Look at these guys getting it 8 a little short. Will Britton's going to get around. Will Britton up the 4th from the 9th spot. Good main going for him. We're watching the battle for the lead though. Up front, only 1 spot available in the A main. A little bit later on today. Charlie trying to hang on. Taylor Larson's right there. They're going to come up to traffic here very quickly. I think that might be Derek and Mitchell. A couple of my local guys. When these 2 catch you, make sure you let them go. Same thing for Jeremy Fellas. Mariana and Larson up over the quad. Mitchell and Jeremy, leaders coming up quickly. Big sweeper at the end of the straight would be a perfect spot for both of you. Then you can go back at it. Oh man. Charlie and Taylor right there. They got Mitchell and Jeremy in front of them. They're calling for a little bit. Mitchell's going to tap out. Look out, Mitchell. Thank you. 1 minute to go. It's down. Looks like to these 2, unless they take each other out, then Alan Horn is in the driver's seat just a couple turns back. 45 seconds. Charlie and Taylor Larson down the straightaway.
Don't get gas. You're supposed
They've got 3 more laps. Mitchell, that's going to be 3rd place behind you. Oh, Jeremy's off the pipe, but nothing changes except for clear track in front of your top 2. 2 more laps. Final lap with Charlie and Taylor as they go down the straightaway. Alan Horn still sitting 3rd. Will Britton still sitting 4th. All that matters is that top spot at this point. It's all about the quad. Oh, Charlie a little short. Oh, Taylor trying to get to the inside. Going to run out of real estate. And that will put a fork in it. So Charlie with a wire-to-wire win will be your 11th qualifier.
A little tire swap there. Okay, I think that was Rendernecht. Changing out. This is A main number 2. Guys, are you ready to go? Marshals look good? Marshals look good. Ready to go. We've seen really the end race not quite get clean up APAP. See what happens here. Going out the way up, trying to tap out early. Woo! Cody and Tom, the first start, West Country. Morgan's going to make that set, that block him out. And now it's Rick the third. Obviously, pay attention to what you know what Rick is like. I want you guys to do the corner. What do you got? Goes on. He's all over set. Start trying to hold him off. Then looks like Mason and Charlie. Charlie up to the 6 and 8. Set finds Pike, spins around, that's going to let 8 horns get up 2 to 2. Mom and Eva basically set a chance here the last 3. Kind of a little different on those days, but that was hard to you can learn a lot. Dakota opening up to that early over Tom. Aiden closing in on Tom for a little bit. They're going to have Mason forward a second in. That's why third place kicking around. No, not quite. Ruben holding off. See this Spencer. Yeah, here we go. Man, Mom and Aiden Horn. Oh, Aiden goes around the outside. Gets it done. Up to the 2 now. He's going to make that pass for 4 weeks. 2.5 left. This is Kohler also trying to join the party a little bit. Seth and Charlie back there too. Charlie bounces off the pipe, battle still for second. You're going to see Aiden and Tom Rinnack. The Coach Ben started to put last week at 80 more, or 8 against the first person there. 81, Tom Rinnack. Listen forward. Don't look around. We're not going to make that some room on that slow step. He's not that far back there. Got a lot of good light in here. Double Mason, second again, and you get back around. Override, 35 override, 2 minutes coming up next. We're watching this one. We got Dakota Ben out front, Aiden Horn, to the left there, on Aiden Wilson. And then we go 3. And then we go 4, Mason 4 to 5. So it looks like Blake Cameron. Charlie Drew lead. And then Ryan. And then Aiden. Yep, all right, let's go here. A1. Get 2 shots at it. Okay, so far, he's lights out. A1 is pulling away from Mom now. Mason forward. 19-3 there with the back off 18-9 from the leader here in Dakota, when the only ones who can get into 18. Go straight. Woo! Second place. It all works out. That is time finally done. Mason's going to hang on to that 6th place, then it's going to be Blake Charlie Drew. But in front, it's going to be Dakota, Aiden Horn, Tom Rinnack, and Seth still going at it back there. And Tom's going to hang on. And they got together at the top of the quad, and now do it for A1. That's still win.
11th position from Warren, Michigan. He is running the TLR chassis, Proline tire, Spectrum servo, Proline body, Trinity motor, and battery. Spectrum Radio. He has no idea what speed controller he has. He is sponsored by TLR, Proline, Trinity, RevTech, Spectrum, Horizon Hobby, Pilot RC, RC Clubhouse, Pit Boss, 920 Designs, Pro RC, DIP, and hashtag Send It. And that's C&M Motorsports. That is Charlie Mariana getting the bump. From Urbandale, Iowa, qualifying in the 10th position, running the TLR 5.0, Jconcepts Tires, Spectrum Servo, Jconcepts Body, Trinity Motor and Battery, Spectrum Radio, HobbyTown Speed Controller. He is sponsored by TLR, Horizon Hobby, Jconcepts, Reds, Trinity, Hobbywing, Spectrum, Stick It One, and Zippy Drain. That is Mason Fuller. Qualifying in the 9th position from Adele, Iowa. Running the Team Associated B62, Jconcepts, Tires and Body, Reedy, Powered Motor, Battery, and Speed Controller, Sanwa Radio. He is sponsored by Team Associated, Reedy Power, Jconcepts, Sanwa, Cheater Racing. Thanks to the HobbyPlex for a smooth going weekend and to his family for all of their help and support. That is our very own Alex Vanderbeek, multi-Thunder Series champ in various classes. From Urbandale, Iowa, running the B62D, Jconcepts Tires and Body, Reedy, Servo, Motor, Battery, and Speed Controller, M17 Radio. He is sponsored by Team Associated, Reedy Power, Jconcepts Factory Team. Thanks to my dad for taking me to the amazing event. Oh, thanks to my dad for taking me to this amazing event. Oh yeah, I had it right. And thanks to the HobbyPlex for the track and the program. That is Mr. Drew Ruben King. Qualifying 7th from Foley, Minnesota. Running the AE chassis. He is got the Jconcepts Tires and Body, Sadek Servo, Trinity Motor and Battery, Sanwell Radio, and Tegan Speed Controller. He is sponsored by Techno, Jconcepts, Trinity, Tegan, SNS, Block, JTP, VP Fuel, JBT Machining, King Kong Hobbies, FT, RCR. Big thanks to the whole giant Jconcepts team for all the help and support. Shout out to my girlfriend, Maddie, for all her love and support on and off the track. That is going to be Seth Van Dalen. Coming all the way from Tampa, Florida, your 6th qualifier, running the Team Associated B62D, Jconcepts Tires and Body, Reedy, Servo, Motor, Battery, and Speed Controller, Sanwell Radio. Big thanks to his sponsors, Team Associated, Jconcepts, Reedy Power, SS Hobbies, Sanwa, Radio Impound Podcast, Factory Team, Makita, Kicker. Special thanks to Jason Rona and the whole AEJC team for all the help and the good laughs, as well to my amazing girlfriend Hannah for all the love and support. That is Lee Setzer. Qualifying 5th from Highland, Michigan. Running the Team Associated B62 DM shirt, Proline Tires, Proline Body, Reedy, Servo, Motor, Battery, Speed Controller, Sanwell Radio. He is sponsored by Team Associated, Reedy, Proline, Factory Tracks Racing, Lunsford, RC1, Sanwell, Boom RC, Dad Bod's RC Paintworks. Special thanks to Tom Rinnecht for the temporary adoption. That is Aiden Horn. Qualifying 4th from Las Vegas, Nevada. Running the Team Associated B62, Jconcepts Tires, Reedy Servo, Motor, Battery, and Speed Controller, Jconcepts Body. He is sponsored by Team Associated, Reedy Power, Jconcepts, Factory Team, Darkside Designs, Stick It One Racing, Element RC, Makita, Kicker, and Live RC. Special thanks to the whole AEJC team for all the help this weekend, as well as all my loved ones for their support. That is Mr. Blake Champlin. Qualifying 3rd from Mesa, Arizona. Running the Yokomo YZ2 DTM2, Jconcepts Tires and Body, Protec Servo, Hobbywing, motor and speed controller, Protect battery, and Sandwall radio. He is sponsored by Yokomo, Jconcepts, HobbyTown, Protect, Jconcepts, Maxima, Flashpoint, A-Main Hobbies, Hobby Action, OCR Raceway, Lunsford, MIP, and Stick It One Racing, Ryan Mayfield. From Ankeny, Iowa, running the TLR 5.0, Jconcepts tires and body, Spectrum servo, R1, motor, battery, and speed controller, Sandwall radio. He's sponsored by TLR, Jconcepts, R1 Works, Spectrum, Ultimate Engines, Hooked RC, and Boom RC. That is Tom Rinnernecht, our very own, here at the HobbyPlex. From Lansing, Michigan, running the TLR 22 5.0 DC Elite. He's the only TLR driver to properly write that whole thing out. Thank you very much. Jconcepts tires, Jconcepts P2 body, Spectrum servo, Trinity Phenom motor, Trinity battery, Spectrum radio, and Pro Performance RC speed controller. He is sponsored by TLR, Trinity, Jconcepts, Spectrum, Pro Performance RC, RevTech, Lunsford, Bradley, Fine Design, Stick It One Racing, AMS Raceway. Special thanks to my wife for all the support, Thomas Tran, and everyone back home. That is your TQ, Dakota Finn.
All right, very much, Jimmy. Shaking Dick, Matt Tone. Here we go, so we can start. We're going to throw wheels a little bit. First time through the quad, here we go. Oh, the door opens. Thomas on the inside of fence, can't quite get there. Maple with a much better start than that in his four-wheel. Champion's right there behind them. Mason forward in the mix. You guys trying to keep Dakota from taking the A1 sweep. Again, whoa, wide right there. Rinnernecht on the inside. Right ankle right there. Champion. Mason forward. In and out. Step. Leading out through. Mason Charlie. And Thomas had a little long run, but smell it. Oh, he gets the inside. No, not quite. Yes, he gets it. Tom with a little bit of rollover. Made the level 2. Champlin. Right behind Ryan now. Then you have AC forward. Stephanie up to the 5. The technical winner series champion here at HCL. Dakota will follow into the straightaway. That's going to bring the guys right back to the window. Oh, trouble straight. Woo. Already in the after this is 3 minutes to go. Dakota, right infield, late champion, all the right infield. And then Aiden Horn. Got an excellent finish forward drive. All through in the quad. We'll tap out there and lead. One stop to Tom. And they're super tight. Around that inside corner, leading up to the 8-pack. Champlin. So tight, he's running the pipe. Dakota. Still leading, but he's not shaking the guys behind him. Mitchell playing defense, but at the same time trying to chase down that TLR driver in front of him. 3 minutes in, 2 minutes now to go. Dakota, Ryan, Blake, and Aiden Horn. We got Michigan, Cali, Nevada, and Michigan up front. With Iowa in the 5 spot. Man, Blake working it over. Ryan Mayfield right out in second. violating some lap traffic. That was a second game. In front of Dakota. And a whole bunch of them. We stack it up on. We got 1 minute, 10 seconds to go. Still in Dakota, Ryan, Blake. Even more in top 4. They're broken away from Hunter and the 5. Then it's Lou, Mason, Charlie. Looks like Drew, Alex, and Seth. 1 minute left. 1 minute to go.
But I was pretty close. I was running second. I was about 1 second behind Charlie.
Ryan is shutting the door every chance he gets. Anytime Blake sees an opening, Ryan starts to put right where it needs to be to block him out. 30 seconds, probably 2 more laps here. Oh, there's a pump. Blake Chamberlain going around. Aiden Horn can move up to the 2 spot. 3 spot, sorry. 20 seconds. 1 more lap here for Dakota, Ryan, and Aiden. Possibly for Mason, Blake, Tom. Just more to get an extra lap. Aiden's going to take this one. Ryan Mayfield's going to get a strong second. Aiden Horn going to get 3rd in this one. Coming around Blake Chamberlain going to get 4th. Here comes Mason and Tom. Oh, Mason sends it, but runs out of real estate. Tom's going to hang on. And that's for position as well. No, it wasn't. Sorry, Alex is already done. And he sets it. Looks like he broke out right at the end. So it's Dakota, Ryan, Aiden, and Blake, Tom, Mason, Charlie, Lee, Alex, Drew, and Seth. Excellent.
Hey guys, it is what time is it? It's 10 o'clock. 9:45. It's after the Super Bowl. I honestly didn't care. I don't know. Did you care?
Nope.
No, not really. The race is over. The INS 11 Winter International Series. Shane, how did you do? Shane Borden from Boise, Idaho, TLR driver.
I didn't do amazing. I was in the aim main for all 3. It's truck 2-wheel stock and 4-wheel stock, but got a 5th, 8th, and a 9th.
I mean, making the 8-13.5 4-wheel drive out of 63 cars, though, that ain't too bad.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a lot of people there.
Yeah.
You know,
not bad. Not where I wanted to be.
I mean, that's more than they have at the Nats for that class, isn't it? Don't they usually have like 30 or 40?
Around 70 for the Nats.
Oh, okay. All right. We're about the same.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, the track, I was really worried about the track overnight. It ended up actually kind of being almost warm in there this morning, didn't it?
Yeah, it was. I think it was warmer in there today than it was yesterday, even though it was colder outside.
Yeah, that's what it felt like here too. Mm-hmm. We had a little bit more snow. We had no sun, so maybe it kind of insulated it. I had a weird day. I had a voltage cutoff happen in my 40 plus mod A main while I was leading by about 8 seconds, and all I had to do was make another lap, and I would have been there. And it died up the 8-pack. That's my bad. I guess I didn't turn on my low voltage detection, so stupid me. But I keep finding new and interesting ways to blow 40 plus mod. That's the second one in the last 5 months that I've epically failed on. However, I did recover in mini truggy. I TQ'd. I had a weird start, wasn't comfortable, and then kind of got on it, got after it, and got back up there and took the win in that one. We had Dakota Fend and Caden Fuller really sticking it to everybody this weekend. Caden Fuller won the 2 stock classes, and Dakota Fend won the 2 mod classes.
They TQ'd also both classes.
Yeah, TQ'd and win, and they were almost untouchable. Dakota almost lost. Was that 2-wheel in A2?
2-wheel, yeah.
It came close. Aiden Horn was on him, but in the end, he fought them all off and didn't have to do any more work. So
Aiden, I think, got by for
a little
lap
bit
or 2.
Yeah, yep, just a little
made
bit.
A mistake and then was right back on him.
Yep. But overall, really successful event. Everybody appears to have had fun. Everybody said they love the track, I think, right?
Yeah, I never heard anything bad about the track, and everyone loved the layout.
And I think our weekend went pretty well, all things considered. I hope you guys enjoyed the some of the footage I got.
I got a couple of the mains, and I showed some behind-the-scenes stuff. Had those door prizes I wanted to show off this morning. I think almost everybody got. There was a couple things left over, but we'll save them for a different race. But I hope you guys enjoyed the build series. I hope you guys enjoyed these little snippets I've done the last couple of days. Thanks to Shane Borden for coming all the way from Boise, Idaho, and he got to stay at my house, so that's kind of cool. And you're flying back tomorrow.
Yep, tomorrow morning.
Yep. So I got to take him to the airport, and then it'll be sayonara until the next one. So we go right back to racing this week. Family Friday off-road and Saturday speed off-road, just like that. We're going to do it on the dirt both days, and it should be a lot of fun. And if you've never come on out and you're close, come on out and give us a look, and hopefully we impress you as much as Shane is impressed here.
Yeah, definitely come out. It's probably one of my favorite tracks in the country, so check it out.
All right. That's it. Thanks for tuning in. Make sure you subscribe, like, tell your friends, and we'll see you soon. The podcast, Monday, tomorrow night, Will and I will be talking about this race. Thanks.